Welcome to my ASMR Sleep Easy Clinics. You'll find all the relaxing and soothing roleplay right here. Happy listening, my darlings. Hello. Welcome to the Revitality Chai store. Is there something that perhaps you came in for today? Are you looking for something? Are you looking for something very, very special? Of course. Well, we have every kind of tea and chai that you could ever imagine. I will most certainly be able to find something for you today. Would you like me to run you through a few of our collection? Of course. Please, will you take a seat just there for me? Thank you so much. Now, let me begin with something that is very relaxing. Are you having any kind of problem sleeping at all? Of course. I completely understand. In this modern day and age, it's very, very difficult at times to relax. That's why you're here, isn't it? To relax a little. Relax with me. Don't you worry. I'll have you completely relaxed in no time at all. Please, come sit with me here. We can begin. I think we'll start today with our very basic chamomile infusion. Chamomile has everything that you would need to lower your blood pressure, relax you. It even helps you sleep, and it can sometimes relieve the stresses from the day. I think it's worth tasting this today. What do you think? That will be perfect. Bring in a vessel to infuse it in. Here at the Emporium, we like to make sure that we have a full infusion of chais. So, perhaps your standard chamomile that you would buy from a store, you may just use one small sachet, but here we advise 3. Absolutely. It's vitally important that we get the mix correct for you. Now, ideally, you would want to split your bag and gently allow it to cascade out into a vessel that you can allow it to fully infuse. The recommended time for any type of infusion is a minimum of 4 minutes. So, just gently allow that to cascade down into the water, letting the chamomile seeds do all their magic. We'll simply leave that just for a few moments. As you can see, it's already beginning to do its beautiful magic. Gently warming through, allowing all the goodness to seep out of its seeds. There you are. And we'll allow that to sit for a little while before we serve. Now, may I ask you, have you come in today with any ailments or perhaps something you particularly were looking for? I see. Please, 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 have no fear. We have something that will of course help you with every type of ailment you have. And if it's a low libido, I can assure you I have the perfect tea to help you. Now, let me run you through a few of our collection. I have here the Tea of Love, a rose blend. This is very good if you're looking to perhaps put yourself in a romantic mood. Is there a particular lady in question? Or maybe I could advise you could take one of those for her. Now, next on my list, let me find you something. Ah, there it is. This is our super berries, infused with all numbers of very intoxicating berries. Fantastic for purifying your blood, full to the brim with antioxidants. It's not exactly what I'm thinking of for you. I have a very particular tea that I believe would be just perfect for you. And there it is. Ginseng. Ginseng is the perfect remedy for your condition. Now, may I make a suggestion for you? I think we should infuse this for you, as ginseng has one of the most powerful and intoxicating seeds. Let me, please. This can help to lower your blood pressure, and red ginseng, which is what I have here for you, also works almost as if it were like an extra testosterone in your body. It will definitely increase your libido, and many men have used this for centuries to increase the libido. Do you think that's something you've needed? Then I'm so pleased you came in today. Let us begin to infuse this one for you. Have you ever taken ginseng before? Well, it's going to give you a sort of superpower, almost like a vibrant energy about yourself. You may find that the chamomile may be just what you need after taking the ginseng tea. For this one, you leave it in the bag, but we're going to infuse it in the dish. just infuse that right here for you. Just as we said before, the intoxicating scent of the ginseng. Can I? Just as we said before, we'll be leaving this one for approximately 4 minutes until it's fully infused. You can see already the liquid is changing into a beautiful golden colour. I'll set this one to one side for you while we just check if there's anything else I can find for you today. Now, you did mention that you do have a partner, and I was thinking possibly I have a beautiful gift if you were thinking of perhaps getting something for her. Here I have our very famous Cashmere pink chai. This is a wonderful blend of Asian infusions, and it also has a little bit of ginger. Now, do you mind me telling you the benefits of some ginger? Good. Well, ginger can be very potent. It's amazing for bringing down your blood pressure, for helping to control with weight gain. It's the best anti-inflammatory, and if it's possible, if you could take a small amount of natural ginger every day, the health benefits are just unparalleled. And this beautiful blend right here is packed full of ginger, along with lots of other bits. We have a pink harissa in there, which is what actually turns the tea pink. Can you see that? It's actually a pink colour. So how romantic, and what a beautiful gift to give your loved one. I see. Well, I'm very pleased to hear that. Now, could I just check whether there is anything else in my box for you that I think could be advisable? We have a black chai, but I don't think that's right for today. We have a green tea and pomegranate. This is beautiful. Let me tell you, this is a stunning tea. Absolutely stunning from the tea house. This, again, pomegranates filled with antioxidants. They're going to cleanse and purify your blood. Well, that's wonderful. Do you mind? May I make you a cup? Of course. Allow me. Do you find that a cup of chai before bed allows you to sleep more peacefully? Well, I would like you very much to try the chamomile before bed. I think you'll find it perfect. This is more of a morning chai, something to energize you slightly. Will you allow me? Once again, we're going to allow this to infuse for around 4 minutes. So, we have our pomegranate and green tea, ideal for first thing in the morning. we have our ginseng, ideal for increasing that wonderful libido of yours. And we have our chamomile that we've allowed to infuse perfectly in the jar. Let me just push that down for you. Wonderful. May I? Of course. This is the most pure, golden and delicious tasting tea. It will soothe your tongue the moment you taste it. Are you ready, do you think? Would you like to try your teas? Which will you try first? Of course, the pomegranate. That makes perfect sense. I think ideally we should work through them in the correct order. So, your pomegranate and green tea. There's a cup for you. It's lovely. Of course I have a cup as well. I'd love to. Let me just take mine from there. So, shall we take a small sip together? Make sure it's just a little sip and check the temperature. I don't want you burning your mouth, do I? You can taste the sweetness of the pomegranate and the real cleansingness that comes through from the green tea. How's yours? Now, may I recommend we move on to the ginseng, which is going to give you a lift, and the chamomile, which will simmer you back down again. May I offer it to you? For you. That's fine, you take it. Thank you. Now, shall we partake together? Wonderful. Then we shall sip together. Please be mindful of the temperature. I don't want it to be too hot for you. It's like a tiger running through your veins, right? From the first golden sip as the warmth seeps down your throat like a golden whisper of joy running through your veins. Correct. What do you think? It is pleasant, absolutely. Did you think it would perhaps not be? No, it is very pleasant and soothing. And now, after I've filled your brain with all those wonderful endorphins, I'm just going to bring you back down to a more relaxed and calm position. Here, take your chamomile. Do you know, I do enjoy chamomile, but I'm going to be honest with you. My personal favourite is the green tea and pomegranate. But still, we'll take a sip together. How does that sound? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Shall we partake together? Cheers. Cheers. It's a golden liquid that almost has a back note of honey in it. Perhaps where the bees have been in the fields with the chamomile, you get this golden syrup almost to it. In contrast, you're correct. The first is a more soft sunshine colour, going into our golden chamomile, and then up into the slightly darker ginseng. How are you feeling there? I'm so happy. I've decided I'm going to throw these two in as a little gift, especially as, am I correct? Are you taking all three of these? I had a suspicion you would too. I hope each one of these brings you the desired effect, especially this ginseng. I'll certainly know if you're back for more soon, won't I? You're very welcome. Happy listening, my darlings. Hi there. I would love to see you join me perhaps on one of my other channels. So I don't know if you're aware, but I have 3 ASMR channels. One is a medical-based channel, so very personal attention. One is a leather and latex channel, so very high on the sounds of latex, the squeaks. Also, fantastic role plays, lots of kidnapping. I mean, who wouldn't if you've got leathers? Lots of spy videos, all that kind of thing. And then, of course, I also have my Sleep Easy channel, which is this kind of ambience. Very relaxing, very easy role plays, fantasy role plays, and pampering style soothing videos. So, will you come along and join me on one of those channels, or all of them, if you just love a soothing voice? Thank you so much for listening today, and wishing you the most wonderful day. I'll pop down in the description the 3 options for the channels. Happy listening, my darlings.